Hey, everybody knows dirt bikes are fun, right? Welcome back to the channel. Here's another short video with a little hack that I hope will benefit you woods riders out there. Woods riders can sometimes run into the issue of losing their brakes on hot days. You're cooking along on a nice windy trail and all of a sudden there's no rear brake and you're heading off trail into the sticks and maybe screaming like a little girl while doing so. If you've ever done the dirt bike version of this while riding, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Fortunately, there's an easy and cheap solution for this.
Basically, we're doing a quick video to show you how to install a heat sink onto your rear brakes on your dirt bike. These are a great way to keep your rear brake cool. Probably almost never boil your brakes again with one of these on. You need one basically about this big. This is about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches by about 1 inch tall. And they're pretty simple to install. All you need is obviously the heat sink, a little bit of JB Weld or quick steel, which I've got some of the putty right here, but you can use the regular liquid JB Weld, the 2-part stuff if you want. If you install it right, the thing should stay on for years and years and years. Shouldn't have any issues. So yeah, first thing I do is I just take basically a file like this, just a simple bastard file or a rough file, and I just simply go over the flat part on the caliper here. Just quick go over it a little bit just to make sure that it's flat, because sometimes you get in the castings, they'll have a bump on them or something, so you just want to make sure it's flat. This one's pretty good. Then what I do is I just take some really heavy sandpaper. This is some 80 grit. You can see there it's just a heavy, nice rough sandpaper, so we're just going to rough up the surface like that. You want the JB Weld, something to grab the surface pretty good. Just get it roughed up good, and then do the same to this thing here. Just score up that surface nice. Give it a good surface for adhesion. Done. Then we want to take some brake clean. Give her a little clean up there. Once that's done, just take a small piece of this putty here. Don't need really very much, just enough. Dab like that. And you just it's a 2-part putty, so if anybody's used this stuff before, it works pretty darn good, especially if you don't carry this stuff out in the trail. You should, because it's really good for patching a hole in a engine case if you happen to hit one the wrong way, or lots of different purposes.
Now, I won't cover the condition of brake fluid in this video, and I'm sure there's some guys out there that have fluid that looks like Coca-Cola in their bikes. But comment below any thoughts you have on that.
You just simply kind of center that up. Push her down. Once that dries up, that should stay put. That little heat sink, it's amazing how much heat that will get rid of out of your brakes. And that's how easy it is. And you can get those off an old circuit board. You can buy them sometimes on different places.
These are only about 15 bucks on our site, and this approach is the most effective at cooling and is also a much more cost-effective approach than the other options that are on the market.
Yeah, ideally you want something that's a decent size and has decent fins on it. If you want to have some good heat dissipation abilities with it, and I've used these things for years, and once they're in like that, they really don't go anywhere. You'd have to really screw up to knock those things off. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.